And I tell people all the time, like, I be like, man, you just don't understand. Like, when I think about certain artists, and I just be like, you know, just like watching Pac go through that, bro. Like, being there with him before, and then being with him once he got on death row, and that energy. You know what I mean? That energy of the 90s, man. That shit was just so, that energy, man. That, you know, after that Source Award, that energy was just in the street. It was in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like, and it was like, at the end of the day, all it was same old shit. Like, they gave a few some money, you know what I mean? And neglect the others.
Yeah.
It made people jealous in their own ways, and it started beefs. You know what I mean?
And with the fame part, you was about to speak on that earlier. You said you hated it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I feel like once we start integrating with people, we lost some things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when it's just y'all, can't nobody penetrate it, man. But you know, once people start getting girls and all that kind of shit, people having opinions or how people do this, that, you know, just a lot of stuff you wouldn't deal with. You know what I mean? When it was just the boys and it was the boys club. But you know, once people start getting girls and kids and shit, you know, you say the wrong thing and then turn around and pull the pistol out. You know what I mean? Because it's like, hey, man, you got to respect where we are now. You know what I mean? And I understand that. But again, a lot of this shit was driven and kind of like antagonized and pumped up because there was fame involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, fame is cool, but we never let fame consume us. We just never did. You know, that their biggest problem with Goody Mob is that Goody Mob would not separate from the street. Gipp wouldn't separate from the street. Like, man, you was just on TV while you down there on Simpson. Nigga down there on Simpson around the corner, Dixie Hill, man. Nigga down there hanging out, man. You know, like, man, look. Like, cause at the end of the day, man, I look at this shit as people, man. I said, man, had these folk to get their fame, man, people don't love them at all.
Yeah.
Man, I could pull over and go in people's house and eat.
Yeah.
Just cause of the energy I put out here for 20 years.
Yeah.
It's just like what you gonna represent. That's why I can get in the room with any of them and just be like, hey, cool, you can have $1 trillion, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know you got ulcers. I know your blood pressure high, Pimp. Your shit hanging out there, folks. Your legs swole up, man. You got them cock wheels. You got them kickstands, man. You ain't walking too good. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people got money, but it's a whole bunch of dress up. And it's a whole bunch of broke shit up under all that new shit.
Yeah.
That shit broke and heartless. You know what I mean? Because when you get up there like that, you have to become heartless. See, once you start taking the responsible role of trying to be a LA, then you have to take on people's lives. So everybody ain't good managers in that area. You know what I mean? And you don't know until you get into them situations. Everybody ain't good with managing other people's lives, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit look easy. You know, when you get you a good girl and shit, and your bill paid, you ain't worried about it. You know if you had to do it, it'd be fucked up. Some gonna be late. You know
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
So I'm like, shit, I ain't mad. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that it's made me be like, it makes you choose, man. It makes you choose. It makes you choose. It makes you choose whether you want to go there, you want to go there, or you want to goddamn fall off the map, get married, and move to the goddamn to the backwoods, play with your dog every day, man.
I'm with you.
Drive a Tundra. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
Cause you gotta look like most folk might say, how though? How? I'm just like, cause you ain't never had to live where at one time I could go places and didn't nobody know me. When you can't go nowhere, and then you know it's like family shit, man. So much stuff I missed.
Yeah.
I missed my granny funeral, man. So much shit I missed, and it was just like what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I asked for this, but at the same time, life still go on.
Yeah.
Your kid be like, yo, daddy, why you ain't come to my track meet or my ballet or my gymnast? I had to work, man.
Exactly.
And then when it be a girl, they take it to heart.
Come on.
They be like, boy, you ain't shit.
I'm trying my best.
I'm talking about, you know, girl just be like, boy, a little boy, you can look at him like, boy, suck that shit up, bro. Go get some tennis shoes or something.
Go play catch,
man.
nigga.
Shit, get some ice cream, man. Girl be like, boy, I hate you forever, daddy. You be like, damn, I can't, you know, so there's just certain things that you can't get back with this.
Yeah.
And I understand artists. I understand. Cause you gotta understand, like, people like Prince, they gonna die alone.
Yeah.
Cause they dedicated to music and that life and that, and you know, and I think that's where, you know, I tried to be my father too young.
Yeah.
With fame. I ain't understand fame. How the hell I was gonna understand being a dad and having a child and then trying to deal with the girl and then fame too? I'm just like, man, I'm fucking all the way up. Hey man, I remember boy, he left me. I tried to be you. He said, man, look, can't be me, baby.
Yeah.